I remember the exact moment I realized my balance wasn't what it used to be. I was just walking through my kitchen when I suddenly stumbled over nothing at all. I caught myself, but a cold wave of fear washed over me. What if I hadn't? That single question is one so many of us face. Doctors estimate that up to 99% of older women will experience balance issues. But here's the powerful truth. Most of these issues are caused by mistakes we can fix. In the next 10 minutes, you will learn 5 surprising, everyday habits that may be secretly stealing your balance and how to correct them today. By minute 8, you'll know exactly why the water you're not drinking could be making you unsteady. A quick preview. We'll cover how your everyday shoes, your vision, the pills you take, dehydration, and the specific type of exercise you might be skipping are all connected to your stability. The one about what's in your glass might be the biggest eye-opener of all. This is your guide to feeling steadier and more confident. Let's dive right in. Mistake number 1, wearing the wrong shoes, especially at home. The problem. We often think about supportive shoes for walking outside, but what are you wearing inside your home right now? For many of us, it's flimsy slippers, backless slides, or just socks. I used to live in cozy, soft-soled slippers, believing my home was perfectly safe. But these shoes offer zero support, have poor grip, and can easily catch on rugs, creating a major fall risk right where we feel most secure. Why it matters? A fall at home can be devastating, leading to serious injuries like hip fractures and a profound loss of confidence that can limit your independence for years to come. Your shoes are the foundation connecting you to the ground. If that foundation is unstable, your entire body is at risk. This is one of the most critical parts of fall prevention for seniors. The solution. Here's what I recommend for a simple, immediate upgrade. First, invest in a dedicated pair of indoor shoes. Look for something with a supportive back, a firm, non-slip rubber sole, and a comfortable, secure fit. They can be as easy to slip on as slippers, but provide worlds more stability. Second, check the soles of all your shoes. If they are worn smooth, they've lost their grip and are no longer safe. Finally, ensure a proper fit. Your feet can change shape and size as you age. A shoe that's too loose can trip you just as easily as one that's too tight. Now that our foundation is solid, let's move upward. In the next 3 minutes, we'll cover 2 mistakes that affect your body's internal systems, your vision, and your medications, and how they directly impact your stability. Mistake number 2, ignoring minor vision changes. The problem. You might not think of your eyesight as a key part of balance, but they are deeply connected. Many of us get used to small changes, a bit more blurriness, trouble seeing in dim light, and we put off that eye exam, thinking our glasses are good enough. I once tripped over a rug in a dimly lit hallway at night. I blamed the rug, but the real culprit was my outdated prescription and poor lighting. Why it matters? Your eyes tell your brain where your body is in space. If your vision is compromised, your brain gets faulty information. This affects your depth perception, contrast sensitivity, and ability to navigate obstacles like stairs or uneven pavement. An old, scratched, or incorrect prescription is a hidden danger you wear on your face every day, significantly increasing your risk of a fall. The solution? This is a non-negotiable part of your balance issues in older women checklist. First, schedule regular eye exams, at least every 1 to 2 years. Your vision changes, and your prescription must change with it. Second, invest in better lighting. Add bright, warm LED bulbs to hallways and bathrooms, and use motion sensor nightlights to illuminate paths for nighttime trips. Finally, keep your glasses clean. A smudged lens can distort your vision just enough to cause a misstep. These simple acts can make your world clearer and dramatically safer. Here is a question for you. When was your last eye exam? If it's been more than 2 years, perhaps this is a gentle nudge to make that important call today. Mistake number 3. Overlooking medication side effects. The problem: as we age, many of us take 1 or more daily medications to manage our health. We trust them to help, but we often overlook a very common side effect listed in the fine print: dizziness or loss of balance. A few years ago, after starting a new blood pressure medication, I began feeling slightly unsteady when standing up. I blamed it on being tired until a near tumble made me finally read the warning label. Why it matters. Our bodies metabolize medications differently as we get older, and a dose that was perfect at 50 can be too strong at 70. The interaction of multiple prescriptions and even over-the-counter supplements can create unexpected side effects. Dizziness and lightheadedness from medication are a leading yet often preventable cause of falls in seniors. Ignoring these subtle feelings is a serious risk. The solution: here's what works. Become your own best health advocate. First, keep an updated list of every single thing you take: prescriptions, vitamins, supplements, and bring it to every doctor's visit and pharmacy trip. Second, if you start a new medication and feel off, speak up immediately. Don't wait. A simple dosage adjustment is often all that's needed. Finally, have a yearly medication review with your doctor or pharmacist specifically to discuss side effects, interactions, and whether each medication is still necessary. Now, pause for a moment and think about this. Are there any new feelings of dizziness or unsteadiness you've been brushing off? Your body is giving you important information. It's so crucial to listen. Mistake number 4, the dehydration you don't feel. The problem. This next mistake is one of the most surprising for many people. It's the habit of unknowingly living in a state of mild, chronic dehydration. You might think you're drinking enough, especially if you have your morning coffee or tea, but those beverages can be diuretics, and as we age, our natural sense of thirst diminishes. You can be low on fluids without even feeling thirsty. Why it matters. Even mild dehydration can significantly impact your balance. It can cause dizziness, confusion, fatigue, and lightheadedness, especially when you stand up, a condition called orthostatic hypotension. Your muscles can cramp, and your reaction time slows. Your body is like a finely tuned machine that simply cannot function correctly without enough fluid. This is a direct and preventable cause of unsteadiness. The solution is to be proactive, not reactive. First, make water your primary beverage. Don't count on coffee or tea for your core hydration. Here's what I recommend. Try drinking a full glass of water before you have your morning coffee. Second, keep water visible and accessible. Have a pretty water bottle or a dedicated glass on your side table all day as a constant visual reminder. Finally, eat your water. Many fruits and vegetables like cucumber, celery, oranges, and melon have high water content and contribute to your overall hydration. Mistake number 5, skipping specific balance and strength training. This is the final and most critical mistake. Many seniors stay active by walking, which is wonderful for cardiovascular health. But they often make the mistake of thinking that walking alone is enough to maintain stability. They neglect the 2 specific types of exercise that are absolutely essential for preventing falls: strength training and direct balance exercises. Why it matters. Walking doesn't effectively build the muscle mass in your legs and core needed to catch yourself from a stumble. It also doesn't specifically challenge and retrain the complex neuromuscular system responsible for balance. Without this targeted work, muscles naturally weaken, sarcopenia, and your sense of stability erodes over time, even if you walk every day. The solution: this is the most empowering area because you can see results quickly. First, incorporate simple strength training 2-3 times a week. You don't need a gym. Do chair squats, standing up from a chair without using your hands, wall push-ups, and lifting light weights or even soup cans. Second, practice direct balance exercises daily. Start by standing on one foot while holding onto a counter, aiming for 10-15 seconds. As you get steadier, try letting go. Finally, consider a guided class. Tai Chi and gentle yoga for seniors are scientifically proven to be gold standard activities for improving balance and reducing fall risk. So there you have it, 5 common yet often overlooked habits that can affect our stability. Ultimately, protecting your balance isn't about fearing falls. It's about confidently choosing a life of freedom and movement. Each step you take to improve your stability, whether it's buying a safer pair of shoes or practicing a one-legged stand while you wait for your tea to brew, is a powerful declaration of your independence. You have so much more control over your strength and stability than you might think. Tell me in the comments, which of these 5 mistakes was the biggest eye-opener for you? I truly love reading your insights and learning from our community. If this guide offered you value and a sense of empowerment, please give this video a like and subscribe to Elderflowerings for more practical guides like this to help you thrive. Your support helps us continue our mission. Thank you for being here with me today. Remember to be kind to your body, trust in your strength, and take that first small, steady step forward.